All right, so now I'm going to show you how to color in your periodic table in Google Drawings. First, you need to go to your Google Classroom assignment and open up the file that is called Colorable PT. Colorable PT for periodic table. All right, so what you've got here is a blank, boring, white periodic table. We're going to color in the background of it. Now, the instructions are very clearly written by yours truly over here on the left. And actually, you can see the thing for the metalloids, but we're using a new one where the stair step's already drawn. So you can ignore that little bit at the bottom about metalloids. But how you're going to color your periodic table is you go over to Insert. In the Insert menu, you select Shape. Then you go over again to Shapes. And I'm going to select the regular rectangle. You could do the rectangle with rounded corners if that's what floats your boat. But the rectangle is just fine for me. And for each element box, or for each set of elements that you need to do, you're going to cover that box with your shape. So I covered my hydrogen with blue. And if I wanted my hydrogen to be some other color, like the color it actually is in my pre-drawn example, I'm going to color it that nice color, light magenta. Now, if you need to, you can zoom in and work with it a lot more closely so you can get it precisely on there if you want. For some of us perfectionists, that is necessary. And then over on the side, as per your teacher's instructions or the instructions of the other video I did for the coloring pattern, you are going to color this little box over here, that same color. This is your key. So I had hydrogen here. And I'm going to label this color as hydrogen because hydrogen is its own family in the periodic table. And you'll see that in the video about the color patterns. So my first box is hydrogen. Then I'm going to keep doing that for all the various groups. Sometimes you can cover more than one element at once. For example, this whole group right here is a family. So I'm going to color them all blue at once. Type the name over here, which is the alkali metals. And I'm going to color their key box that same blue color, which I can keep doing for all the different sets. Sometimes it's going to be a big set at once. Like, for example, the transition metals are this big block in here. So I'm going to color all the transition metals a nice green color. And then over here, I'm going to put a green color. I skipped a box because I skipped a group. And I'm going to type the name there, the transition metals. If I can type, transition metals. There we go. So you're going to do that for all of the elements in the periodic table till they're all colored and covered up. Now, once you're finished, and this is a critical step, you must pay attention. Once you're finished coloring all of the things, go right-click up here at the top and go down to Order. And then you're going to click Bring to Front. And that's going to take the periodic table with all its information and bring it in front of your color. So your color's in the background and all the information is in the front. And so you'll have a nicely colored periodic table to refer to. Now, if you want to download this as a PDF for your reference, or if you want to print it or something, you can go to File, Download, PDF Document, and it'll download it for you automatically, and you'll have that to always refer to if you need it. All right, so go look at my other video, which is telling you exactly what the groups are and what the colors are, so you can get yours colored in according to the correct pattern. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.